The high school basketball regular season comes to a close tonight as we have an excellent matchup in store for you here at the Hive as the Beech Grove Hornets face the Whiteland Warriors. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jim Pick, and the visiting Warriors have had another outstanding season, winning 14 of 20 games, including the Johnson County Tournament title back on January 14th, beating Center Grove 53-47 in the championship game at Whiteland's Glen Ray Gymnasium. However, they lost 3 games in Mid-State Conference play, losing to Greenwood, Franklin, and Decatur Central, while defeating Plainfield, Mooresville, and Martinsville. Whiteland is led in scoring by Michael Valle, a senior averaging 19.5 points per game, grabbing 6.5 rebounds, 2.6 assists, and 1.5 steals. Also, Brennan Neal, sophomore, averaging 12.3 points per game, 1.3 steals per contest, and senior Aaron Gross, averaging 11 points per game, 6.2 rebounds, 1.5 assists, and 1.2 steals per game. The Warriors' 14-6 record comes on the heels of last year's 17-6 campaign. On the other side of the court, the Beech Grove Hornets are having their best season under head coach Matt English, winning 15 of 21 contests, including 5 straight, 8 of their last 9, and 13 of the last 16 outings. Beech Grove is coming off 2 wins last weekend, knocking off Triton Central 73-57, in which Jalen Curry, the Hornets heralded 6th man, scored a career-high 23 points, including 14 in the fourth quarter last Friday night. Saturday afternoon, the Hornets traveled to Batesville, where they struggled before finally beating the host Bulldogs 49-44 in overtime behind Montrezl Harron's 12 points. With me, alongside me, is Nick Newland. Your thoughts on tonight's game, the keys to tonight?
The key to tonight is going to be it's going to be about bench scoring and getting back in transition.
It's the final tune-up before next week's sectional tournament. We'll have the starting lineup and the opening tip when we return in a moment here on BG Swarm.
Couldn't really hear because Mark was talking. Couldn't really hear. Another key is going to be who can get back in transition.
Here are the starting lineups. First for the visiting Whiteland Warriors. At 1 guard, number 4, Elijah Weatherspoon. At the 2nd guard, number 15, Brennan Neal. At the 3rd guard, number 20, Noah Hale. At 1 forward, number 21, Aaron Gross. And at the other forward, number 30, Michael Valle. For the Beech Grove Hornets, since this is senior night, Matt English is going with an all-senior lineup. At 1 guard, number 4, Dane Stennett. At the 2nd guard, number 10, Dylan Allen. At the 3rd guard, number 11, Chase Andrews. At forward, number 12, Bradley Vaughn. And at forward, number 41, Jamin Story. Matt Wadsworth is in his 5th season here at Whiteland. Matt English is in his 9th year. Whiteland leads the all-time series 40-37. This is the 78th all-time meeting between these two schools, which began in 1926-27. The officials for tonight's game are Ken Washam, Nathan Boudreau, and Tim Patton.
Mr. Matt English. Your officials for tonight's contest, Boudreau, Ken Washam, and Tim Patton.
Jumping at center court are Bradley Vaughn and Michael Valle. Hornets win the opening tap. Dylan Allen into the front court. Finds Story left side. Jamin disdain Stennett. Over to Dylan Allen left right side. Finds Andries. Andries into the lane. Pass to Vaughn for two. No. Rebound controlled by Noah Hale. Hale gets it over to Weatherspoon. Finds Brennan Neal. Weatherspoon over to Hale. Whiteland staying on the perimeter. Gross thought about taking a three, did not. Cross-court pass to Weatherspoon. Finds Neal. Jumper by Aaron Gross is good. Whiteland on the board, leads 2-0. Andries, Devon. Allen for a jumper, no good. Rebound, Hale. Back the other way come the Warriors. Hale. No Weatherspoon. Now Hale has it. Gets over to Gross, left side. Gross to Hale. Finds Weatherspoon right side. Back to Hale. Hornets trail 2-0 Whiteland basketball. We got a foul on the floor against Chase Andries. First foul by either side. We played 1 minute 30 seconds into this opening quarter. Hale to throw it in. Down low to Valle. Lays it in left-handed. Valle with his first two. 4-0 Warriors. Andries into the front court. Being guarded by Weatherspoon. Gets it over to Stennett. Back to Andries. He'll fire a three off the mark. Rebound, Jamin Story gets to Allen. Allen drives the lane. He'll lay it in. Allen with his first two, and the Hornets are on the board at 4-2. Here's another turnover. Dylan Allen. He'll lay it in all alone. 4 quick points by the Hornets has this game tied at 4.
And we have a trap.
Weatherspoon. Now Hale has it. Gets it over to Neal. Brennan Neal. Back to Aaron Gross. He's got 4. Actually, it's a three-pointer. It's 7-4. Story to Allen. He walked with the basketball. Call made by referee Ken Washam. Noah Hale accepts the inbound pass. Finds Valle back to Hale. Not quite in the front court now. He's into the front court. Neal drives the baseline. Pass knocked away. It'll stay with Whiteland. Hale to throw it in. Looking for somebody. Finds Gross to Neal. Valle draws double team briefly. Gets it back to Neal. Drives the baseline back to Valle. Missed the jumper. Rebound controlled by Vaughn. Over to Dylan Allen. Allen at the other end. Kicks out to Stennett for three. Short. Ball goes off. Chase Andries out of bounds. Back over to Whiteland. 4 minutes, 47 seconds left to go in the first period. Whiteland with an early 7-4 advantage. Hale gets to Valle. He's crossed timeline. Valle is fouled by Jamin Story.
21 Jamin Story by the first team.
That's Story's first, team second. Reinforcements come in for Beech Grove. Joe Mars, Seals, Kenny Washington, and Jalen Curry's into the game for the first time tonight. Valle draws double team off, accepting the inbounds pass. Gets to Gross. Val Weatherspoon has over to Hale. Noah Hale at the point. Back to Weatherspoon. Finds Valle. Now Hale has it at the point. Hale to Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon to Neal, right side. Neal drives the lane. Shot. No good. Rebound, Jomar Seals. Gets it to Dylan Allen. Allen to Washington. Washington to Dylan Allen for three. That's good! Dylan Allen has all 7 of Beech Grove's points so far. We are deadlocked at 7 as we have reached the halfway point of quarter number 1. Stolen away by Allen. He stepped out of bounds before throwing the outlet pass to Chase Andrews. It'll remain Whiteland basketballs. It will inbound in front of the Beech Grove bench. And it'll be Elijah Weatherspoon to do the honors as he'll throw it in. Weatherspoon finds Noah Hale. Hale with the basketball over to Aaron Gross for 3. That's good. Gross with 8. 10-7 Whiteland. Just over 3.5 minutes to go in the quarter. Andrews with the basketball. Chase picked up his dribble. Now finds Curry. Curry to Washington left side. Danny Washington with the basketball. Over to Seals for a jumper. No good. Rebound to Hale. Hale the other way for Whiteland. Gets to Witherspoon. Over to Hale. Hale will set things up over to Valle. Valle back to Aaron Gross for 3. That's short. Rebound Kenny Washington. Washington in the front court. Washington kicks it Allen for another 3. That's misses. We got a loose ball foul against Jomar Seals. That's the 3rd team foul on Beech Grove.
Jomar Seals, team's 3rd in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do if you're the Hornets is get into foul trouble. Noah Hale with the basketball, being guarded by Chase Andrews. He's into the front court for Whiteland. Gets to Valle. Valle gives it up to Gross. Gross back to Hale. Now Brennan Neal with the basketball. Pass was that tipped out of bounds yet? Apparently it was. It'll stay with Whiteland. Looked like the pass was tipped from our vantage point, and the referees concur. Noah Hale to inbound once again. This time he finds Valle. Valle near the baseline. Kick out to Brennan Neal. He hits another 3. It's his first 3 of the night. 13-7. Whiteland with a 6-point edge. Washington goes coast to coast, lays it in for his first 2. 13-9. 2:12 left to go in the quarter. Hale to Valle. Valle drives to lane. Shot no good, but he'll go to the line. The foul is on Jomar Seals. That's 2 quick fouls. Hornets playing without the services of Montrez Heron, who is out with an illness. Free throw good by Valle. First free throw taken by either team. 14-9. Valle with one more free throw, left it short. Rebound Curry. Gets to Kenny Washington. He's crossed the 10-second line. Washington pass intended for Dylan Allen goes out of bounds. Beech Grove thought it was tipped, but the officials said no. Once again, Valle to inbound. 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Gets to Noah Hale. Hale being guarded by Dane Stennett. Hale into the front court. Noah Hale maintains his dribble. Kicks out to Brennan Neal. Neal with the basketball. Over to number 45, Jacob Leisner's in the contest for the first time. Hale has it. Picked up his dribble, gets to Valle. Valle being guarded by Kenny Washington. Drives the lane, shot, no good, but he'll go to the line. And the foul called is made by referee Tim Patton. It'll be against Dylan Allen as his first. 2 more free throws for Michael Valle. First of which is good. 15-9, matching Whiteland's largest lead. Hornets have never led in this contest. Valle with one more free throw. It's good. And the Warriors have their largest lead at 7 at 16-9. Under a minute and a half to go in the quarter. Washington to Curry. Curry finds Vaughn all alone. He lays it in. Vaughn is the first players other than Dylan Allen to score for Beech Grove. 16-11. Hale with the basketball. Finds Gross. Gross to Neal. Down low to Valle. Valle to Leisner, lays it in. Jacob Leisner scores his first two. 18-11. Under a minute to play in the quarter. Kenny Washington across the timeline. Washington shot in the lane, no good. Tip, good by Jalen Curry. 18-13. And Aaron Paris goes out of bounds off Brennan Neal. Beech Grove will have the basketball once again. 46.2 left to go in the quarter. Allen inbounds to Washington. Washington into the front court for Beech Grove. Kenny with the basketball. He'll set things up over to Curry. Jalen being guarded by Leisner. Picked up his dribble, gets to Washington right side. 30 seconds. Kenny with the basketball. Kenny maintains his dribble. Whiteland not applying any defensive pressures as of yet. Kenny with the ball still. 14 seconds. Gets to Curry. Curry back to Washington. 9 seconds. Kenny Washington makes a beeline toward the hoop. Puts up a shot. Curry's fouled!
What a move by Kenny Washington.
Michael Valle commits the first foul for Whiteland. Washington at the line to complete the three-point play, which he does. 18-16. What was once a 7-point lead is down to 2. Noah Hale with the basketball. He'll fire up a desperation shot. No good. As the first quarter comes to a close with your score. The Whiteland Warriors 18 and the Beech Grove Hornets 16. Stay tuned for second quarter action when we return in a moment here on BG Swarm.
It's like Whiteland has the ball.
Jim Pick back with you here at Beech Grove High School alongside Nick Newland. 18-16. Hornets trail by 2 as second quarter action about to get underway. Thoughts on the first half, Nick?
On the first quarter, I think Beech Grove did an incredible job after that run by Whiteland. Expect them to trap on their next defensive possession.
Whiteland will get the ball to start quarter number 2 as Michael Valle accepts the ins and outs pass from Noah Hale. Hale has it right side. Noah finds number 33 who's into the game, Carter Crow. Hale to Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon with the basketball back to Crow. Crow to Valle. Valle drives the lane. Kick out to Weatherspoon for 3. Good. Elijah Weatherspoon breaks into the scoring column for the first time, giving Whiteland a 21-16 advantage. As we're in the opening minute of the second quarter, Stennett to Andrews. Chase to Kenny Washington. Washington to Vaughn. Vaughn with the basketball to Andrews. Andrews is bumped. No harm, no foul. Well, they called a foul. And that will go on Weatherspoon. It's his first. It's the second team foul on the Warriors.
His first.
It's a non-shooting foul. Andrews the inbound nearest basket gets into Vaughn. Vaughn to Kenny Washington. Kenny with the basketball. Finds Jalen Curry. Curry drives the lane. Shot. No, but he'll go to the line.
What a move by Curry. That's an incredible move. That's what you're supposed to do.
Call made by referee Tim Patton. Fouls on Carter Crow, which is his first. Curry at the line to shoot 2 shots, first of which is good. 21-17, back to a 4-point Beech Grove deficit. Curry with one more. It's good. 21-18, Whiteland with a 3-point advantage. Valle into the front court for the Warriors. Gets to Weatherspoon, finds Hale. Now with the basketball's Leisner. Gets over to Hale. Noah with the basketball. Finds Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon down low to Valle. Valle has the ball knocked away. Kenny Washington comes up with it, the Hornets. Back the other way come the Beech Grove Hornets. Washington drives the lane. Shot good! Washington has 7. His first second quarter points. 21-20. Hornets within 1 after being down by as many as 7. Leisner to Valle. Over to Weatherspoon. He'll drive the lane. Shot no good. Valle underneath. Put back no good. Rebound Kenny Washington. Washington the other way. Washington finds Stennett. Stennett to Washington. Back to Andrews. Andrews baseline drive. Shot no good, but he'll go to the line.
Great move by Andrews. Ready to attack. Now let's see if he can get the points at the line.
Free throws, Chase Andrews for the Hornets, shooting 2.
Chase Andrews at the line. Looking to score for the first time tonight. He does. And just like that, we're tied at 21.
15, Brennan Neal, 21, Eric Gross for Whiteland.
Andrews at the line for one more shot. He gives Beech Grove the lead for the first time. 22-21. Just over 6 minutes to play in this half. Brennan Neal gets to Carter Crow. Crow to Gross. Gross. Shot partially blocked by Curry. Out of bounds. Whiteland will keep it. 5 minutes, 49 seconds left to go in the half. Weatherspoon will inbound. Finds Neal. Brennan Neal for 3. That's off the back of the rim. Long rebound corralled by Gavin Hess. Dylan Allen accepts a pass from Chase Andrews and lays it in for 2 more. We got a timeout on the floor taken by Whiteland. We'll take one here with 5:38 left to go here in the first half. Your score reads Beech Grove 24, Whiteland 21. Back in a moment here on BG Swarm. Whiteland basketball as play resumes here. Noah Hale into the front court. Hale, the Crow. Now Gross has it. Aaron Gross. Pass intended for Carter Crow goes out of bounds. Another costly Whiteland turnover.
Great defense by Beech Grove.
Hornets asserting themselves on the defensive end of the court. As Andrews accepts the inbounds pass, he gets again across the timeline. Gets to Kenny Washington. Washington drives, puts up a shot. Kenny's fouled!
What a move by Washington. Well, let's see if he can get the points at the line.
20, Noah Hale. He's 5th, Washington at the line. Free throw, substitution, Warriors 30.
Foul called on Noah Hale, which is his first. Kenny Washington at the line. His team leading by 5, looking to make it 6 if he can hit this free throw. He does not. Loose ball controlled by Hess. Jalen Curry lays it in. Jalen with 6. Extends the Beech Grove lead to 7. Largest lead by both teams has been 7 points. Carter Crow gets it to Gross. Back to Crow. Now Weatherspoon has it. Over to Valle. Valle drives the lane. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebound. Yes, but stolen away by Valle. He lays it in and is fouled.
What a move by Baye, but let's see if he can get the points at the line. Great move.
Coach Matt English conferring with referee Nathan Boudreau.
45. Leisner at the free throw line.
We have a substitution by
Substitution,
Whiteland.
Leisner. Valle at the free throw line.
Valle at the line to try to complete the three-point play. He does. Valle keeping his team in the contest. His team trailing by 4. Washington. Pass to Andries. Hornets better get in the front court. Timeout taken by Beech Grove. We will do the same with 4 minutes, 31 seconds left to go into the first half. Beech Grove leads Whiteland 28-24 when we return in a moment here on BG Swarm. Back here at Beech Grove High School with the host Hornets leading Whiteland 28-24. 4 minutes, 31 seconds left to go in the half. It'll be Beech Grove basketball when play resumes. Kenny Washington will get the basketball from referee Tim Patton. Washington finds Andries. Yes, the Washington. Andries almost stepped in the backcourt. Here's Curry for 3. No good. Rebound Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon at the other end. He'll go coast to coast. Missed the layup. Rebound Gavin Hess. Now Andries has it the other way. Chase. Dylan Allen. Shot in the lane. In and out. Rebound Hess. Put back is no good, but he'll go to the line.
The way to box out by Gavin Hess.
Fouls on
And let's see if he
45.
can convert the line.
16 foul free throws. 31.
Jacob Leisner commits personal. That's his first, team 6th. Hess at the line for 2 foul shots, first of which is no good. Gavin will have one more. 4 minutes, 6 seconds left to go in the quarter. Hess's second free throw is good. 29-24, Hornets lead by 5. Whiteland basketball as Valles into the front court, gets to Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon at the point. Elijah gets it over to Brennan Neal. Finds Leisner. Over to Weatherspoon for 3 from the left wing. That's on target. Weatherspoon has 6 on 2 trays. 29-27. Andries is fouled in the front court by Whiteland. Michael Valle picks up foul number 2.
Substitution number 14, Stennett. For Beech Grove, 20, Noah Hale for Whiteland.
It's the 17th foul on Whiteland, so Chase Andries at the line to shoot 1-1.
Chase Andries.
Andries 2 for 2 on the night. He missed the free throw. Rebound Leisner. Actually, that is the 3rd foul on Valle. So Valle will have to sit the rest of the half. Neal is fouled on the drive to the hoop.
Beech Grove foul number 10, Dylan Allen.
Call made by referee Ken Washam. Dylan Allen picks up foul number 2 as Brennan Neal go to the line to shoot 2 foul shots.
17 foul on the Hornets.
Neal's first free throw is good. Brings his team to within 1.
Bradley Vaughn.
He can tie if he can make this second free throw. Neal's free throw is no good, but the offensive rebounds by Gross. Put back shot missed. Rebound Bradley Vaughn gets to Chase Andries. Andries into the front court. Finds Braun for 3 off the back of the rim. Rebound Curry. Curry will reset the offense. Finds Chase Andries in the corner. Andries is fouled along the baseline.
41, Jacob Leisner with a personal.
That foul's on Jacob Leisner. That's his second.
Warriors, the first half free throws for the Hornets.
Andre goes back to the line to shoot 1-and-1. Free throw is good. Andrews gets the shooter's roll that time. He'll have one more. Chase 3 for 4 on the night, looking to make it 4-5 to give his team a 3-point lead, which he does not. Rebound Gross. The lead remains 2. Weatherspoon dishes off to Leisner. He's fouled by Jalen Curry.
32.
That'll be Jalen's first personal. The 18th foul on the Hornets.
Leisner at the free throw line for the Warriors.
Leisner will shoot 2 shots, first of which is good. 30-29. Whiteland trails by 1. Leisner can tie if he can hit this second free throw. It is good. Rolled around the rim and spun in. Tied at 30. Andrews breaks the press to Curry. Curry to Vaughn. Vaughn back to Andrews. Andrews. A player lost a shoe. Ball goes out of bounds. Whiteland basketball. Actually, it was Gavin Hess who lost his shoe. Noah Hale accepts the inbounds pass from Brennan Neal. He's cross timeline. Neal. Oh, wow. Looked like it's touched by Weatherspoon, but it may have gone off Chase Andrews. No argument from the Beech Grove side. Gross inbounds on the near side of the court. Looking for somebody. Gets to Neal. Neal drive to the hoop. Shot blocked by Gavin Hess. Washington with the basketball for Beech Grove. Washington. Pass intended for Stent. Goes off his hands out of bounds. Hornets squander a golden opportunity to go ahead. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left to go in the quarter. We're tied at 30. Noah Hale will bring the ball into the front court for Whiteland. Hale with the basketball, being guarded by Dane Stennett. Hale maintains his dribble. Finds Gross. Aaron Gross to Leisner. Jumper is no good. Put back by Gross is good.
Rebound Leisner, 21, Aaron Gross.
Gross has 10. 32-30. Whiteland reclaims the lead once again. Vaughn to Washington. Gavin Hess's shoe comes off once again. Washington drives the lane. Shot. Good! Kenny Washington evens the score at 32. Minute 50 left to go in the quarter. Hale with the basketball. Foul was called on the floor. No shot. Actually, that was Noah Hale. He was fouled on the floor. Since Whiteland's already in the bonus, Noah Hale will go to the line, shoot 1-and-1.
20, Noah Hale, free throws, Whiteland, 1-and-1.
That was Stennett's first personal. Hale's free throw is no good. Rebound Washington. We remain tied at 32. Andrews to Washington in the front court. Washington finds Hess. Stennett to Andrews. Andrews will reset the offense. Chase with the basketball. Finds Curry. To Hess, down low. Hess missed the layup. Rebound Gross. Gets to Noah Hale. Hale in the front court. Finds Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon to Gross. Gross to Neal. Neal drives the lane. Shot. No good. Rebound Curry. Hornets doing a nice job limiting Whiteland to just one shot. Kenny Washington lays it in with an assist from Chase Andrews. 34-32.
What a half.
Under 50 seconds to go in the half for Beech Grove, who leads by 2. Hale to Gross. Gross being guarded by Curry. Gets to Weatherspoon. A very exciting first half, not to mention competitive.
Couldn't agree more.
Neal will hold the basketball. Hornets not applying any defensive pressure as of yet. Now Hale has it. Under 20 seconds to go. Hale with the dribble. Finds Gross, 12 seconds. Gross to Neal for three. In and out. Rebound Hess. 6 seconds. Washington with the basketball. Finds Curry. He'll lay it in. Jalen Curry with two as the half comes to a close with your score. The Beech Grove Hornets 36 and the Whiteland Warriors 32. Stay tuned for second half action. We'll return in a few moments here on BG Swarm.
Beech Grove fans, I'm going to draw your attention to center court, please. Representing the Beech Grove Athletic Department, Garrett Daniels will go to midcourt. Member of our basketball team, junior Katie Giller. She just completed her junior season in which she averaged 20.2 points per contest, 9.6 rebounds, shot 73% from the free throw line, and was an all-ICC selection. Tonight she's being presented a basketball commemorating her surpassing 1,000 points for her career. She finished her junior campaign with a total of 1,047 points. Congratulations, Katie Miller.